Playing a game and naming people. So let's get to naming people. So Spencer Miller, that's my hotkey. I like how it does that. Shall be known as Moomin. So Moomin, Spencer Miller, you've actually got a really good character, so well done. Samuel King, also a pretty darn good person. You shall be Akasha. Well done. You have some amazing stamina, I'd like to point that out. Well done, Akasha. How many puns can we come up with that? You shall be Martin of Ion specifically. Samuel Hudson shall be Frankie. Should probably capitalize that, just for the sake of capitalizing things. I have a little notepad of names written down via Moomin's YouTube, or not YouTube post, forum post, so once again, next to Moomin. Next shall be Mr. Green. I hit the caps lock button, and then proceeded to still have caps lock on. Now my caps lock button is on, but it's not actually using it. Whatever. And Mr. Green requested that Mrs. Light Green also be placed on here, so we shall do that. Miss Light Green. Miss Light Green is apparently not very brave. I apologize to you. Next is Mummy Masses, which again I'm going to capitalize things just for the sake of capitalization. You have no health whatsoever. I should point out the important, well, all of these are important. The really important statistics is time units, stamina, bravery, and firing accuracy. Stamina, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of your ability to take hits, I think. Could be mistaken. But it has something to do with health, I'm pretty sure. They're like tied together. I don't remember what strength does. Not entirely certain on that. Either way, I've forgotten what name I was on now. I think I did Mummy Masses. She'll be known as no one for the moment. Yes, I did Mummy Masses. So, next is Miss Whiskers. Without a space, because waha! Nobody likes spaces in the duchy. So many names, so little time. Sir Death. You have no bravery whatsoever. This must be one of the new guys that we didn't look at or something, because I don't remember someone having 10 bravery. I should point out, there's a bug with the DOSBox version, apparently, that causes save games not to save your difficulty, so every difficulty is basically beginner. I have fixed that, in theory. Not entirely sure if I have fixed it, but I should have fixed it, so... Did I skip anyone? I did skip someone. We shall fix that. Apologies, Foxer, you are next. So there's Foxer, there's a lot of dudes. You are horrible as well, so Tacolicious, you're probably going to die relatively soon. I apologize. Good lord, there's a lot of people. All of these recruits we got don't appear to be very good. Dip and Moomins, we're back to the start. So Dip is the last one to be named so far. There will be many, many more. Don't worry about that. Now then, if I'm not mistaken, we should be set up for 14 rifles. Yes, everyone's in the Sky Ranger. Yes, okay. So if I'm not mistaken, we have a shot down UFO that we need to go have our dudes be murdered at. So crash site number 1, begin eventually when the plane gets there. Let's speed that up. Sky Rangers are really slow. It's kind of a thing they have. Either way, we shall begin. Maybe operatives in the UFO around the crash site, blah blah. Blah blah blah. Shoot things in face. Win! Hooray. I wasn't paying attention. Was this a night mission? I don't know. Let's equip some people with these, just in case it was a night mission. This is your your equip screen at the start, so just so you know. If I'm not mistaken, it takes less time units to get something off of your belt than it does to get out of your backpack, and I think the shoulders and legs are even less. They could be more. I'm not exactly certain. Alright, that's enough of those. I don't think it's a night mission anyway. It is a night mission! Well, bollocks, that's a bad start. We are next to some buildings. Definitely not in a corner of the map. So, who's first to go out? Moomin! I hope you don't die immediately. You didn't. It is, however, a night mission. Hello! What is the... You know what would help? Is if I knew what the inventory button was. I know that's the crouch button. There's the inventory button. Okay. Throw that in your hand. Take that. Throw it. somewhere over there. Thank you. Appreciate it. And you can not duck because you don't have any more time units left. Akasha is next up. I want you to go over there and preferably not die. Good first steps there. Let's go ahead and open your inventory as well. And throw out one of these. I don't remember how long these last, but they are incredibly useful because aliens can see drastically farther than you can, and I used all of her points, so she won't be able to get a reaction shot. They can see drastically farther than you during nights, which means they have a massive innate advantage over you during night missions, which is generally why you don't really want to get into a night mission. So Martin, I'm going to have you go a little bit ahead there and throw out a thingading. Whatever that thingading is. Funny looking flare thing. Anyone over there? No. Still haven't even seen the UFO. This is a frightening start. Alright, intern. They got out of the UFO or went into it. I'm not entirely sure which. By the way, this is the amount of units they'll save, time units they'll save when you tell them to move. The only ones I generally use are the green arrow, which means use all that you can, or the reserve for snapshot one right next to it. Right, can you get over this? No. So we do have to go all the way around, unless we do this. I may not be capable of shooting down walls. This is most unfortuitous. Slide you over here. I thought I could shoot down those walls. We only have rifles, and they're not terribly powerful, so that may have something to do with it. Is that just... oh, that's just a light from the Sky Ranger. Okay, I was confused there. Let's get some more people out. Miss Light Green, march forth to your duty. Mr. Green, march forth with Miss Light Green to your duty. Although you are a better character, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's get Miss Whiskers over here with Akasha. Close to Akasha, somewhere over there. We'll go ahead and call that turn as well. You gotta be cautious, man. Aliens don't screw around. They do not screw around. And Martin does not have a doodad with which to chuck over there. Those things do last an awfully long time. Alright, anyone in here? Not that I can see. I did not have you set to this. I would like Akasha to live because she is a very good person. A very good character. Miss Whiskers is also pretty good. So there you go. Moomin standing watch for our soldiers to leave the craft. Everyone get over here. Chop chop, don't have all day. Martin needs your help over there. I think that's Martin over there. Whoops, a daisy. Mummy masses, go ahead and pull you out. Most of the time I won't actually be pulling everyone out of this shuttle. In fact, that's probably all the people I'll pull out for the length of this mission. 14 people's more than you need, but it's kind of like a reassurance thing. A door open. So some of them were at some point near the shuttle. And some of them are in a house somewhere. Not this house. Please save your action points. Any sign of them? No. We also cannot see. What is over here? I'm hoping it's the edge of the map. I think it's the edge of the map. Yeah, just past that field's the edge. So you guys can stay there. Everyone continue to reinforce Mr. Martin here. Do you have a thing? Yes. Get over here and throw it down that way. Nothing. But there's what I think is the shuttle. And now that we have some visibility over here, I'll go ahead and start moving Martin forward a bit. I think they're in that shuttle and possibly this house right next to it, because I don't know if there's any other houses. I don't think there's any other houses, but you never know. Who hasn't moved? You've moved, you have not. Go ahead that way. And preferably not die. We've not even seen an alien so far. Not at all. Not a single alien. Oh! Oh! Well, Martin... I think that's Martin. Martin died. I'm sad. And we didn't even kill the alien. So someone's died, and I'm pretty sure it's Martin. I'm sorry, Martin. Oh, there we go. Mr. Green got the first kill. Well done. You avenged Martin's death, although I wish he hadn't died, but hey, it's XCOM. That's how this works. Prepare for a whole lot more of that. Just continuous death on all fronts. There's another house down there. You can't duck. Let's start walking that way. We're getting dangerous. We've spotted some aliens, and that was why I had people lined up on that fence. It was because of, ooh, okay. Hello? I still cannot see you. Still cannot see you. Someone's probably going to die over here, because I decided to do a night mission. Like a fool! Actually, I didn't really decide to do a night mission, I just didn't realize it was a night mission. I kind of need you guys to start moving this way. Let's go ahead and start man-wavering over here. Hopefully you don't shoot each other. So someone shot from this direction, probably near the UFO. I could take blind shots in the hope that I hit them, but I don't even know where they are, so... Door opened. Nothing happened. So they knew where we were. They didn't shoot at us. No one's in that room. Akasha has a metric crap ton of time units, I'd just like to point that out. I really shouldn't send Miss Whiskers over here by herself, but it's the only person I have over there, so apologies to you. That door is open. Miss Light Green? Do you see anybody? No. Go around the corner and wait. An ambush! Mr. Green, that's not at all what I wanted you to do. Well, I hope you don't die. Actually, you know what? For safety's sake. Just, you can't shoot or respond to anything, but just hide over there. It'll be alright. Mr. Green, make up for that mistake. And venture forth towards thine enemy. Do you spot anything? Nothing at all. Although we're closing in on the shuttle. I did hear a door, so someone's out somewhere that is not the shuttle. Because the shuttle makes the obviously shuttle alien-like sounds. UFO, I suppose. You, Moomin, stop slacking and get up here. Please? Thank you. Okay. Anything? Movement? Someone shot? It's an alien! Good to know! You have a better gun than I do. I can't see you, though. Let's get you walking this way. Oh, there he is. He's just around the corner. Take spot shots. Please, for the love of God, thank you. Please, for the love of God, hit him is what I was going to say, but he actually did it, so no worries. There's the door to the shuttle right there. I don't think no aliens are in there as far as I'm aware. I'm gonna send you back this way. Akasha. Because I need you to possibly support Miss Whiskers over here. Anything? I see nothing. Stand there for a moment anyway. What other door could they possibly be opening? Or is he the last one? It's always possible that he's the last one. It will not end until you end your turn, and obviously all enemies are dead. It won't end in, like, you kill them and it'll just end. You don't know until you end the turn. It's very suspenseful. I like that, actually. For now, I like it. Probably won't like it later when there's, chrysalids eating my face or something. Is that everyone remotely moved up? It is. Is that the last one? No! Where is he? Is he in the UFO? That's kind of dangerous if he is. Hello? I don't think you can see in these, can you? Not as far as I'm aware. Unless maybe you can see in the bigger side windows over here or something. I have no idea. Who? You? Mr. Green? Step in a very precarious position and stare at that door. I'm pretty certain there's nothing in there. There could be something upstairs. All the doors are closed, though. Aliens have no manners. They don't close doors. There's another level that leads to the roof. I pray to God they're not on the roof. That would be horrible. I don't want them to be on the roof. I've just realized I've been moving people without actually having snapshot on. You stare at the stairwell. Just to be sure. You can stay over there. In? Any visual? No visual? Nothing. I'm thinking he's in the UFO, so we're gonna do the very silly tactic of bum rushing the UFO. Hello! Oh, heavens. Goodbye! Oh, dearie me. Well, you died. I'm glad you at least hit one of them. He's not facing us, so he's the prominent threat right now. You hit him once, you hit him twice, you killed him, Mr. Green, with all 3 kills so far. Let's see if we can get Mummy Masses to kill. So we've lost 2 people. Whom they are, I have no idea, but I apologize for your loss. Was that Frankie? I think that was Frank Fawn. So Martin and Frank Fawn are our deaths for our first mission. I'm saddened by this. And we had no alien containment facility. So sorry, alien, I guess. We got an OK rating. Some alien alloys. We got a, you know, first mission, veteran difficulty. I wouldn't say that was horrible. Mr. Green and Mummy Masses make Sergeant. Nobody else does anything. And it says, not enough to re-equip because I believe people are dead. And their equipment is lost. No, not. Wait, what? Equip crafts. Oh, I can't because it's out. Never mind, I'm confused. I'm confused. Speed that up. Okay. So we need 2 more soldiers already. Fantastic. And we'll need subsequent equipment for them. I believe. Pretty sure we lose their equipment when they die. No, we don't. Well, now we've got extras. Oopsie-daisy. You lost their equipment when they died. Oh wait, we've got a squatty as well. Moomin promoted to squatty. So there you go. We've got two sergeants. Let me actually check their stats now. I believe they do increase when they get ranked up. So Mr. Green, yep, there's the increases. The lighter color on the bar is the increase. So someone like Moomin, who already has pretty good stats in certain things, would actually get quite the big increase compared to some people. When Akasha ranks up, good heavens, those stats are gonna skyrocket. It's gonna turn into my XCOM Enemy Unknown, whatever year that came out, playthrough where Akasha was like the main party member kind of thing. So that's all we can do, really. We are researching, right? Yes, all of my scientists. My living quarters won't be done for quite some time. So we wait. And some dudes came. Not some dudes, some equipment, which we didn't actually need, but I bought anyway because I'm a doofus. And research is complete. So, laser pistol, hooray! Decent accuracy, but I don't really, quite frankly, care. What I want is the laser rifle. Plasma rifle? Already? Go laser rifle. Laser rifles are cheaper to manufacture, if I'm not mistaken, so... I should probably research stuff like the power source, the alien alloys. I don't know what all this stuff gives me, so I'm gonna be a bit slow. And we have 2 new people, so let's go name them. Soldiers. Virtual King? No, you actually have decent stats. Where were we at? We were at Strife, I believe. Oh no, we weren't. We already had Strife. Hold on. Where we at? No, we didn't need Strife. Okay. And my caps lock is on now. So Strife. And... who's next? Zoot Boy 1. Okay. Which works for me, I suppose. You're not very brave. not very accurate either. Actually, that's not too bad accuracy. Just the stats on Akasha, good heavens. Good heavens! Let's go ahead and equip them on the Craft of Doom. I want to get some armor ASAP, because that's going to keep people alive drastically longer. And we will continue waiting. Waiting. And waiting. You see what I mean? Where sometimes nothing will happen. There's stuff happening, we just can't see it because our radar coverage is garbage. Which is why I've got a large radar station being built. So 2 days for the living quarters, and I'll probably actually get more scientists and more engineers, so we can begin manufacturing laser rifles when they're ready. How many... I have 10 engineers and 25 scientists. How many people can you hold in a living quarters? I don't dismantle it. Purchase. So we'll just jack this up and see how many we can hold in living quarters. 20! So you can hold 20 per living quarters. Oh no you can't, I just don't have enough money. Is there anything down here I could sell? Oh, that's purchase. Is there anything I could sell that we don't need? That I don't think we need? We don't need 5 sectoid corpses. I can tell you that right now. Ooh, plasma rifles. But do I want to give plasma rifles to people? Yes, I do. But I also need the money. Can we even use plasma rifles? Hold on. Can I just put... No, we can't use them because we don't have them researched, and we're not going to have them researched for quite some time. So I'm going to go ahead and sell off most of those. That's why we can research them, because we have them. For now, I don't know what the mind probes do. They do something, obviously. They probe your mind. And that will give us a little bit more money with which to get more dudes. This is a lot of scientist money, so we'll get 15 of them, and the rest engineers. So 15, that's all of my money. That's probably a bad idea, but hey, I want to start being able to manufacture things and whatnot. Possibly. Of course I have no money, so it's kind of null and void. Can I get a UFO? Is that physically possible? And I still have some laboratory space available. Interesting. Interesting. Still no UFO. Oh! Small, low, south. Decent speed. Let's intercept it with Interceptor 1. Can I get it? There we go. And we got it. And we're gonna do balance, standard attack kind of thing. Maybe we can intercept the damage. Maybe we can keep most of the UFO alive. Oh, he's running away! No. Of course, the downside is most of the UFO alive means most of the aliens alive. But hey, please don't destroy my interceptor. It'd be very sad. Crash things. Okay. Splendid. So, we have our next mission available. I'm not going to have laser rifles available. 6 days for my radar, and my hangars, so I can move those out of the way. What's my research? Average. And I don't know anything about it because I don't have the technology required to know anything about that. Well, we'll just have to go back in with, shoot-a-shoot McPew-pews. So, I'll see you then!